What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. In this one, we have another 2K rebuild. We're going to be rebuilding the Golden State Warriors. This team is 18-3 at the time this is being filmed. They do have a game against the Suns tonight, but yeah, this is they're 18-3 right now, so they're playing fantastic basketball. I'm going to get right into this rebuild. They've been great. They've been great. I didn't expect it. I thought maybe when they get Clay back, they'll be like a 2 or 3 seed, but it might be hard. They might not start out great. When they get Clay and Wiseman back, it might be tough to get back up into the top of those standings, but that's not the case. They're up there right now. They are the 2 seed, I believe, right now, so because Phoenix has that tiebreaker over them, but yeah, this is awesome, so I'm happy to see it. So the Warriors right now, what I thought going in this year is that they have a lot of playable guys. They have a lot of guys that are capable of getting minutes. So I thought this rotation might be tough. Tried my best here, and I think I incorporated some guys in that'll play, provided some good minutes, and I think the rotation's fine. So Curry is only going to get 32. Same with Clay. I'm just going to have Clay come back now because why not? There's no start today. Andrew Wiggins has 29 minutes. Green with 27. Unfortunately, Wiseman's only going to be getting 21, but I think that role will be expanded next year. Poole at 29. Bielitsa is going to get 18. Looney 17. Kuminga is going to get 15, and Otto Porter 13. And Iguodala is only going to get 7, unfortunately. But we've got guys like Damian Lee who aren't going to play. Juan Toscano, Moses Moody, all guys who can play in real life. We got Jeff Doughton not going to play, and Chris Choza. I would have liked to get Gary Payton some reps because he's playing good in real life, but he's just not going to make this rotation here. I'd like to bring back Bielitsa in the offseason, and I don't know. I think bringing back Bielitsa would be pretty nice. So, I'm not sure why it's doing this. Yeah, the game kind of updated, so yeah, so if we start simulating, we'll see what happens. But I think what I want to do is check out some shot tendencies. Yeah, I'm not sure why it is doing this. Okay, so basically I want to get Jordan Poole's shot tendency up. So Curry does have a 99. I'm fine with it. Clay can stay at a 75. I like Green at a 40. Wiggins, he can go down to like a 65, but I want to get Poole up to like maybe an 80. I want him to take most of our shots out of guys that are coming off the bench. And I would like to maybe increase... Oh, Kuminga's at an 80. I'll leave that. I'll leave it like that so we can maybe progress. But yeah, I will see you guys at the end of season number 1. We finish off the first season as a 4 seed. Jokic takes home MVP. Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year. Drummond is 6th Man of the Year. Giannis, Depoy, Maxey, Most Improved. Billups, Coach of the Year for the Trailblazers. And Jonathan SHIPP, Executive of the Year. So Steph doesn't get on an All-NBA first team. He does get on All-NBA second team. Shea, yeah, crazy numbers, like I expected. Then we got All-NBA third team here. Do we have Clay on an all-defensive team or Draymond? We don't. Okay. So, I think that was Alperen Sengun on All-NBA first team. Alright. Or All-Rookie first team. We're a 4 seed. We were like a 2 seed for a good amount of time, but kind of fell off for a bit. Curry, 29 a game. 5 rebounds, 6 assists. I love that. Clay in his first year back, just about 19 a game. 3 boards. Only 0.8 assists. Jordan Poole. Wow, that's what I wanted to see. Those are the numbers I wanted to see. We did sign Wiggins to a contract extension and Poole. So Poole is locked up. It's going to be like $11 million once his current deal expires. And Wiggins is going to be making like around 15.5 mil, 15.30 mil, I think. It's a tradable contract. I could always trade it. Wiseman was fine. Kuminga, Bielitsa, Porter, Poole. So we're set for the future, and we're also set for right now. So that's what I like. So we're going to simulate the play. And the Clippers here, they do have Kawhi. They have Terrence Ross. They added him. Okay. This team, pretty much what it is in real life, but Terrence Ross looks like they traded for him. So Hartenstein starting at the 5 for them. Very interesting. When he had a good season. So let's see what happens against them. I think we should win, and we do. And we get the 8-seeded Mavericks. The 8-seed won. Were they even... They were the... And they started out as the 8-seed, too, before the play-in. So, Luka, Brunson, Hield, Porzingis, Boban. So far, the two teams we've played have made trades, it seems, because Buddy Hield is a Maverick. So, let's see what happens. And we almost blow a 3-1 lead. We got the Pelicans here. They made a trade, too. They got Kyle Kuzma back with Brandon Ingram and Josh Hart. So, the Pelicans are good in this game. I don't know how they're a higher seed than us, if I'm being honest. If we could get this one, that'd be nice. But, okay. All right. 3-2. Let's simcast here. Let's see what happens. I mean, if we're going down, we're going to go down with a fight. We're not going down without a fight. So, they're up 15. In the first quarter kind of killed us, surprisingly. Yeah, it looks like they're going to close us out. And they do. And they sweep the Nets, who have Kyrie playing. Valanciunas takes home Finals MVP. Okay. I don't usually see that, but I see them go to the Finals a lot. Draft lottery, we have our pick at 25. Okay. I like that. I like our pick at 25. Our draft picks at pick 25, Jaden Ivey. Johnny Juzang at pick 20 in the second round, so it was basically pick 50. And then Zach Edey at 55. So we're going to sign all these guys. Jaden Ivey, I like that pick at 25. He definitely, I would say, fell in the draft. So we could look to make a couple trades. I do kind of want to keep the Steph, Clay, and Draymond together, but can we sign KPJ on a 1 year? Okay. Wow. Oh, Looney's a free agent. I forgot about that. I would definitely like to bring Kevon Looney back. I like Kevon Looney a lot as a player, actually. So, Bjelica, do we not have bird rights on Bjelica? I'm honestly fine with that because we brought Looney back and we just drafted a center. Well, he could have played the 4, but we just drafted Zach Edey, who we could trade. We have a lot of guys competing for minutes. Moody is down to a 71. I don't know how involved he's going to be throughout the video, unfortunately. I could definitely look to move, like, Wiggins and, like, Zach Edey. And we could get, like, a Chris Middleton. We could get, like, a difference maker for sure. I don't know if there's any, like, star small forward I can really go after. Like, a DeMar DeRozan I wouldn't mind, but he regresses, so... But I wouldn't mind that, as I don't know why it's doing this, as if I haven't played before. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Alright, so we're going to try and include Wiggins in this deal. That definitely shouldn't get it done right away. I would not mind giving up Zach. Oh, they can't afford this. Alright, can we give you a couple picks? And you know what? We don't really need KPJ. So I would be willing to give you KPJ for like, we need like 3 mil. I don't know if it's going to be for someone valuable or not on their team. I mean, Javante and then like Alan Flanagan. That's tough. I might have to trade a couple guys for picks and then see what happens. Like, maybe, like, if we trade Zach Edey for hopefully a pick. There we go. And we could even include, like... I could include Juzang in the deal. Because I do really want DeRozan. He just had a great game against the Knicks, actually, in real life. So, super efficient. I think he's one of the more efficient players in the league. First-round pick. 2 firsts there. 1 first here. Not enough. KPJ, and I will even throw you Johnny Juzang, who I would like to keep, but I would throw him in this deal. And maybe we could take on, like, a Caruso. They don't want to do that still. DeRozan looking hard to trade for. Maybe, like, Javante and Flanagan still. Does that get it done? It doesn't. What's their trade finder? Steph and Clay and everyone. Okay, so not going to get DeRozan. George tends to regress, but I would love Paul George on this team. Is there any way this could go through? We give you 3 firsts and KPJ. Not enough. What if I threw you as well? I would throw you Moses Moody. And they agree to that. So we do get Paul George. That was tough to include Moody, but... Okay, good news. We were just able to trade back from Moses Moody, Juzang, Michael Carter-Williams, and 2 first-round picks. We traded some auto-signed guys for those picks because I want to include Moody here. So I'm debating whether to start Kuminga, but I don't know if I want to do that. We can give like 14 a game to Looney. I would like to give Kuminga like 20, 22 this year. Jaden Ivey at 14, and instead of Juan Toscano, we're going to play Moses Moody like 14 as well here. And then, yeah, we can go with 10-man rotation. I said it as 11 before. So, yeah, we could do that. Draymond could get 26. George is a Warrior. I kind of forgot about that. So I think I'm going to take... Do I want to... Yeah, I'll take Juan Toscano's and just sort them like in the starting 5. Like Curry can get 33. Clay can get 31, 32. Paul George can get 33 with Curry. And Wiseman's going to get 30. Or no, Wiseman's going to get 28. Poole's going to get 28 off the bench. I'm excited for this team. We're a 5 seed somehow. We got Luka, Ty Washington as your Rookie of the Year. Drummond, 6-man, Chicago, Giannis. James Wiseman does take home most improved. You'll have to see that. Taylor Jenkins, Coach of the Year. Jordan, I missed that, but... all NBA, do we have Steph on an all NBA third team? No Curry on an all NBA team? I guess not, but let's see. The Mavericks in round 1 is tough. Ooh, that is not an easy round 1. There are the stats. Poole put up more points than Clay. We signed Draymond to an extension, so he'll be making cheaper money. He is 33. Jaden Ivey as a rookie was solid. I don't know about that 3-point percentage, but Kuminga, we got him. We got Paul George, who we could always trade because he tends to regress. So the Mavericks are the higher seed. They have home court advantage. There's KP, and we should honestly beat them, and we do. We do beat them. Okay. Beat them in 7. Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, Dylan Brooks, Jaren, and Steven Adams. I don't want to play this team, mostly because of these numbers from that guy right there, Ja Morant, and... Are we gonna win? We do! We get the Pelicans again, though. Another tough matchup. Oh, they added TJ Warren. That's a heck of an addition right there. But we are up 1-0. 1-1. 2-1 us. 3-1 Warriors. And the Warriors are back in the finals. Okay. Against the Sixers. It's brother versus brother. Maxey, Curry, Thibault, Harris, and Embiid. Simmons is off the bench. They were a 1 seed. We were a 5 seed. Shades of when the Heat went to the finals in the bubble as a 5 seed. 2-0, really? What adjustments can I make? No, come on. Come back. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Sixers do win the finals. Embiid went crazy. Oh, okay. We don't even have our draft pick. So, it's Steve Kerr. He's still here. All right. We'll just simulate the draft. I'm going all in right now. Oh, we had a 2nd-round pick. Asura Thompson. Sure, we'll sign him. Wiseman, Kuminga, Moody, all coming back. We won't bring any of these guys back. Juan Toscano didn't really have a good spot on this team. We have a mid-level exception, it looks like. But right now, Curry's 35, but he's not going anywhere. George and Thompson are 33. And I don't want to split up the Splash Bros, but what are my options? I mean, Jaylen Brown is a lot younger. Clay only put up 14.3 a game last year. Brown had a very good season. We would take Smart back in this deal, but they would have to give us more money. And in order to do that, to make the value work, they want Draymond probably. Could I do this with Robert Williams? All right, I'm not gonna give you Jordan Poole, but this time would I trade Moody? I might trade you Moody. and Asura Thompson. Wow. Wow. Looney as well? Looney instead of Moody? No? They really say no to that. All right, how about no Looney? How about Jaden Ivey and Klay Thompson? All right, you know what? I don't know if I want to do that. How is Joshua Primo doing? He hadn't even played? Okay. I think we trade Draymond. I don't really know what I want to do with this team because part of me wants to run it back. So we could sign like a Georgios Niang. Georgios Niang, will you sign with the Warriors? You will. Okay, so I might start Kuminga next year. Wiseman could always be a guy I throw in a trade and then get like a really, really good player. I mean, George is probably going to regress like an 83, 84, at least from what I've seen. I don't really want Rudy Gobert, if I'm being honest. Karl Anthony Towns would be kind of fun. And we play Klay at 3, Jordan Poole at the 2, Tyler Hero, and Bam. I would be interested if I didn't have to include Jordan Poole in that deal. What can I get for just Paul George, who is 33? Brandon Ingram could be the trade. And then Bam, could get Bam. I like Bam, but then I don't know what to do with Wiseman. Ingram, I mean, he didn't go crazy last year. DeMar put up good numbers, but he'll probably regress. George, I mean, if George puts up those same numbers, I'm fine with keeping him. So maybe we look. I don't want to trade Draymond. Excuse me. I don't want to trade Draymond. Maybe Niang and Asura Thompson for a guy that can get rotational minutes. Kenyon Martin Jr. Did I just see that? Right? Kenyon Martin Jr. We'll pick up him. So we have Kenyon Martin. We have Jaden Ivey. I could always do, like, Ivey and Klay, but I really don't want to break up the big three. We could get Jaylen Brown. Oh, that's very intriguing. I would rather give up Paul George, because part of me just wants to keep this big three together. And that is going to be tough money. Okay. Who could I take back? Aaron Nesmith and Zach Edey. We could bring him back to Golden State, and then we give you a second-round pick and a second-round pick, and then we throw you... Can you afford Jaden Ivey in this deal? You can't. Who could... All right, if I take him out... Damian Collins, do we have a deal? We don't have a deal. It would be for Klay Thompson. He's coming off a good season. He's coming off a really good season. And Klay might regress, but I want to keep Klay, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, I know it might not be the smartest idea, but I want to keep Klay. I could always now trade Moody, maybe Moody and Kenyon Martin, and like boost up the bench a little bit. We could get James Bouknight, Pokusevski. Oh, James Bouknight was really good last year. And JT Thor. Moody might progress, but Bouknight, I kind of like Bouknight. Let's do this trade. We'll pick up James Bouknight. We'll make some sort of move. I might slide Jaden Ivey down to point guard, and he goes up in overall. Okay, so we have Curry and Ivey, Thompson, Poole, Bouknight, George, Draymond, Kuminga. I don't know if Thor will play, Wiseman and Looney. The rotation is kind of interesting. We got Curry, 35 minutes. Klay, you know what? I'm going to go 34 to Curry, actually, and give a 31st to Klay. He's an 84 overall. He's regressed. George, same thing, 85. He's regressed. We are starting Kuminga. He's going to get 27 a game. Wiseman, 28. Poole off the bench is going to get 29. I'm really high on Jordan Poole in this game. Bouknight, another shooting guard, getting 19. Jaden Ivey, 17. Draymond, 13. Kevon Looney, 11. So we still have Klay, Curry, and Draymond. I could always change Bouknight to a small forward. Yeah, let's definitely do that. His overall goes up. So Bouknight can be our backup 3. Hybrid 2, hybrid 3. And yeah, let's roll with this team as we're off to a pretty good start. Season's finished as a 3rd seed here. Luka is your MVP. Victor Wembanyama, Rookie of the Year. Drummond, again, 6-man. GIANNIS, Defensive Player of the Year. J.D. Davidson, Most Improved. Ime Udoka, Coach of the Year. As a Celtics fan, that's cool to see. Brandon Harrison, Executive of the Year. So, all NBA teams. Any Warriors on here? Evan Mobley turns into a stud. I think he is going to be a stud. But it doesn't look like it, so let's see what happens. No Warriors on an all-defensive team either, so we'll simulate the plane. We have the Mavericks again. Oh, my goodness. They're not fun to play against. Clay, his numbers kind of went down. Same with Paul George. Or I'll actually just show you guys the stats. Right here, Jordan Poole off the bench was our second leading scorer. I had a feeling Clay and George, their numbers might regress, so that's unfortunate. Kuminga was good as a starter, and I like what I saw from Book Knight, too. I'm really happy with that trade. How did Moses Moody perform in Charlotte? LaMelo probably put up like over 25 a game, yeah. But he put up 8 points and 3 boards, okay, and just about 2 assists. So, let's see what the standings here. Minnesota was the 1 seed. Houston, the 2 seed. Oh, yeah, they have this monster Chet Holmgren. Jalen Green still there. And we were the 3 seed, tied with them, so they must have had the maybe the tiebreaker over us. Or it might just be tied for second. But they probably had I think they had the tiebreaker. Seth Curry made a return to Dallas. And that's all she wrote for the Warriors. They lose in round 1 to the Mavericks. And we do lose to the eventual 6 seed champion Dallas Mavericks. Luka, similar to, I think, to his MVP numbers as far as points per game go. But look at those assists. Wow. Okay. That's going to be it for me, guys. I haven't won a title since the Grizzlies won, so let's hope we can get one next time. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please make sure to leave a like and comment down below and subscribe. And yeah, have a great day, guys. See you next time.